Take a nostalgic trip to the Italy of Federico Fellini's youth. Warm, funny, and sometimes bawdy stories about love, sex, and growing up. The Academy Award-winning Amarcord shown with subtitles and in letterbox format, Sunday night at 10 on WQEX 16. Viewer discretion is advised.
Before you look on the bright side of life, why not look at your name in bright lights? Become a major supporter of WQEX, a member of our Sign-Off Society. A $240 membership puts your name or your business on our sign-off for 1 year. Plus, receive your very own home video and business cards. Call 800-323-1616. Join us every night as a member of the WQEX Sign-Off Society.
WQEX now concludes its broadcast day. Portions of today's broadcast may actually have been live, but virtually all of it was electronically reproduced. On the other hand, who knows what it was?
Gotta find a place to go. World come to an end. Can't do it.
You see, just when people take notice, things like this happen.
I'm doing stuff for you know, it ain't easy being a hairdresser. What am I gonna do? That's the only job I can find. So I gotta keep working. I gotta get more money because I gotta buy food for this woman. That's all she does. She eats all day, soap operas, you know. I mean, she eats like a condemned woman. She gotta have food all the time. And it's cook, and I'm doing the cooking. I'm so sick and tired of buying food for her. It's Gino's Pizza Rolls and Cabago sandwiches. And
Number 2 all time, QEX, dude. I'm a bad man. Let's roll.
Nature Scene is made possible in part by grants from the Close Foundation Incorporated, helping sustain Nature Scene for the past 4 years. Santee Cooper, where protection and improvement of our environment are equal in importance to providing electric energy. And by viewers like you, members of the ETV Endowment of South Carolina.
If you enjoyed this edition of Nature Scene, you may order it or any of the earlier programs in the series by calling 1-800-553-7752 or by writing Nature Scene Videos, Drawer L, Columbia, South Carolina, 29250. Each video is priced at $19.95 plus shipping and handling. A brochure listing all Nature Scene programs of field trips in the natural areas of North America will be included with each order.
I'm Jeffrey Lyons, co-host of Sneak Previews.
And I'm Michael Medved. Join us each week where we give you more information and more complete scenes so you can make your own decisions on the new films that are must-see and the ones that are must-miss.
Plus our Family Find, weekly recommendations for new films and videos the whole family can enjoy. So tune in Saturday afternoons at 4 on Pittsburgh's second great public station, WQEX 16.
There's a Cape Cod that remains unspoiled, full of breathtaking sights and far removed from crowds and shops. Explore the natural beauty of the Cape's many distinctive geographies, set against a backdrop of soothing music and sparse narration that features the inspired writings of Henry David Thoreau. Celebrate one of the East Coast's natural treasures, Cape Cod Reflections, Saturday night at 6:30, here on WQEX 16.
I saw that rain coming
The
down
crusade
today.
has come to Portland, Oregon. For many, it's a whole new experience. For him, it's just another day at the pulpit. TV preachers have come and gone, yet Billy Graham endures. Witness the career, life, and faith of the man who has preached to more people than anyone in history. Crusade, the life of Billy Graham.
Easter Sunday afternoon at 4 on WQEX 16.
This time on Nature Scene, we visit the Chincoteague National Wildlife Refuge on the eastern shore of Virginia, famous for wild ponies and migratory waterfowl. We see them both and more on our Barrier Island visit.
A production of South Carolina ETV.
Nature Scene is made possible in part by a grant from Santee Cooper, where protection and improvement of our environment are equal in importance to providing electric energy. Additional funding is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. And by viewers like you, members of the ETV Endowment of South Carolina.
To order a video cassette of Any Place Wild, call PBS Home Video at 1-800-828-4PBS.
This is PBS.
WQEX thanks those who have made broadcasts of this program possible. Our members and Excursion, providing outdoor clothing and equipment for all levels of trailside adventures, including camping, telemark skiing, mountaineering, and rock climbing. Outfitting Pittsburgh for over 20 years. Excursion.
Hi, I'm Robert Urich. You know, there's something about being out on the water that brings out the explorer in so many of us.
You're just at home in a world of your own.
Join me for a fascinating voyage through the sights and sounds of life along the water's edge. See what it brings out in you.
This is an incredible adventure.
Boatworks. You'll find it right here on your PBS station. Come for the ride.
Sunday morning at 9:30, here on WQEX 16.
Britain's Finest wants you for a good time.
I beg your pardon?
Just stay fit.
Exercise, fresh air, plenty of roughage.
And take your job seriously.
Who knows what danger lurks in the fearsome watches of the night? It is our mission to seek it out.
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Join the ranks of fun with Rowan Atkinson and walk the thin blue line. Thursday night at 11 and 11:30 on WQEX 16.
Do you ever wonder what causes thunder and lightning? Or how honeybees know where to look for food? Where tornadoes come from? Or how mosquitoes always seem to find you? Well, you'll find the answers to these questions and more with a unique radio series called Everyday Science. Weekdays at 5:50, 8 a.m. and 2:50, 8 p.m. on WDUQ 90.5 FM and 7:40 mornings and 5:40 afternoons on 89.3 WQED FM. It's science like you've never heard it before.
Join John Davis and Lucille Tregenown for an hour of high-performance automotive information. Thursday night beginning at 9 on WQEX 16.
I turned in my science project today, and I think my teacher was impressed.
So, Bobby, tell us again how you came up with this.
When I first started, I was stuck. So my dad said, hey, have a little fun with it. So I decided to surf the brainwaves. It's store of knowledge. All great ideas start with something simple. You just need some stimulation for your imagination. It worked for me.
And then, voila, cold water fusion.
WQED Store of Knowledge. See where your imagination can take you.
WQEX thanks those who have made broadcasts of this program possible. Our members and Anchors Away, the recreational boating magazine serving Western Pennsylvania and the tri-state area. Anchors Away is an advocate for the development of area waterways for recreational boating and is a voice for pleasure boaters and commercial marine interests.